All right, you guys, so today we're talking about dilations and what a dilation is. And our essential question is, what does it mean to dilate a figure? So the first thing I want to do is just redefine dilation. Okay, a dilation is a transformation wherein the figure is enlarged or reduced. Okay, and then in order to understand that, we should know what enlarge and reduce mean, which I'm sure that you can deduce on your own, but enlarge means to make bigger. Okay, and when we enlarge something, we make it bigger all the way across. It's not like we're just making one part of it bigger. So like if you're enlarging a square, you're not just going to make one side bigger and then make it a trapezoid. You're going to make all the sides bigger. Okay, and then reduce to make smaller. And it's the same idea. You want to make sure that you make the whole thing bigger or the whole thing smaller. And you're going to do this proportionally. So when you enlarge a dilation, well, actually, I'll go over those rules too in a second. So an example of a dilation is if I've got, let's say I've got the square, and I'm going to enlarge that square by making it that much bigger. Another example of a dilation is, let's say you have a circle, and you want to reduce that circle by making it smaller. Okay. These are ways that you can dilate by enlarging, enlarge, and reducing. Okay. All right, so with the dilation, there's something called the center of dilation. Okay, and the center of dilation is very similar to the center of rotation in that it is from which you are dilating. So when you have a center of dilation, that means you draw from that point. You're scaling from that point. So it's the fixed point from which you dilate a figure. Okay, and then how big or how small you make a figure is called the scale factor. Okay, this is what you're multiplying by. Okay, so I said the ratio of corresponding lengths in an image and its pre-image. So I'm going to draw a diagram. So I'm going to draw, let's say I draw a little paper clip. Or something that kind of looks like a paper clip, okay? Or an ear, whatever. So then I'm going to draw a center of dilation. So my center of dilation is over here to the side. Your center of dilation can be on the figure. That's awesome. But I'm just going to draw it over to the side so that we have an idea. So this is the center of dilation, C. And then when I draw the center of dilation, I can take a straight edge and draw a line straight from the center of dilation to the top and to the bottom. Okay. This tells me how tall my original shape is. This is X units, okay? X units. If I want to scale it, then I could continue these lines to a certain point and then draw my new scaled version of my paperclip. And it's scaled by some unknown amount, so this is Y units, okay? And my scale factor, will be my image, which is the one that's Y, the bigger one, Y divided by X, because X was my original. Now, if you'd started with the bigger one and you scaled down, then it would be the second one, the image, divided by the pre-image. So scale factor is the image, scale factor is the image length divided by the pre-image. Okay, so then let's do a real example. Let's say that I've got a circle whose radius is 2. And I've scaled it to a circle whose radius is 18. Okay. To find the scale factor, then I take 18 over 2, which is the same as 9. So my scale factor is 9. Okay. Since I have the directional arrow that way.